Bossy on the shout out to Grape Team. Here he is, big motherfucker Ivy. Shout out to Grape Team.
We're gonna start off with the Baddies Going Wild, Baddies Junior Muppet Edition, y'all. They play too damn much. Now, I still don't know everybody on the show, because it's only a few that's like distinctive. Y'all let me know in the chat if you guys can recognize every single baddie. I couldn't. In this far left, right, top left, that's obviously Thing Lee. That's Ming Lee, right? Next to her is Gloss Up, Mop Up, right? Next to her, that's Mozzarella G's, right? But who is that next to Mozzarella G's? Is that supposed to be Janelys, baby? I don't know. I think this one to the middle left, right here. I believe this is Shay, right? And this is Coco Chanel to the bottom left right here. This is Him Cake, right? This super light one right here, that's Testicle Cake, right? After that, I'm kind of lost. Is this Daisy? It's supposed to be Daisy right here in the middle? I don't. Well, this is Oxy right here. This would be Oxy, right? Oxtail. This would be Oxtail. And I only know that because of the bob and the scowl. But other than that, like, where's Bahati? Is this supposed to be Bahati? Bottom right? Like, who's who? After that, they kind of lost me. Like, who's Erica? Like, is this Erica right here? You know? Who is this right here with the blonde hair? Yeah, they kind of lost me with this one. But it was a few that was pretty distinctive. Like I said, Thing Lee, Mop Up, Mozzarella Cheese at the top. Shay to the middle left, far middle left. I believe that's Daisy in the middle second row. To the bottom, like I said, bottom left, far left, that's Coco Chanel. And then we got Testicle Cake. Next to Testicle Cake, is that Erica? I don't know. This is so damn messy. They said y'all did Emery, Jaden, and Erica wrong for real, because I don't know which one is which. I don't know. Which one is Hurricane Him? This one? Remember I told you, he never smiles. So, I think this is Hurricane Him. Or is that TT? With the hair like that? This TT? I don't know, y'all. I can't tell which one is Teeter. Right. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost. I did my best. Yeah, I did my best, y'all. I feel like I did good enough, though. To where as though if it's what? If it's 14 women on the show, I feel like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, over half. Other than that, everybody else kind of looked the same. I'm guessing this is Bahati. No, Bahati is supposed to be the one with the colored hair right here. Because she did come on the show. Like, I could have swore, like, in the preview, she do got, like, blonde hair with, like, the dye. Right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't tell the other chicks, man. But anyways, we tried. We tried, y'all. I tried so hard. Anywho, let's check this out, man. Shout out to Zeus, fair use. We do got a preview of the next episode of Baddies Going Wild, Baddies Junior. And I ain't gonna lie, it looks okay. Look like we got a little drama in there. Looking like Oxtail, then fought Mop Up in the club. But I'm like, girl, why you didn't fight He for doing that to your damn bed? But you sneaking Erica. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of weirdo behavior. We gotta be honest. But anyways, let's get into it. Fair use.
No.
I'm not even being messy. I just want to see if it looks like. Make y'all work tonight.
I need you to cut my hair.
I got you. What do you want to do?
I want to go completely bold. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my. You got this. Got this. We're going to another activity. Now this is a that can have fun.
We about to hit the club.
Okay, so they about to go to the club. I actually like Oxy with her hair like that. Actually, Oxy look kind of good right there with her hair like that. But then again, my girlfriend in the back, Jane back there, you know, very demure, pretty. You know what I mean? I like her. And Bahati looks irritated already. You see her in the back? To the far right over there? You know, and then we got Ant right there just enjoying the show. You know, I think this is the closest thing that we'll see a smile on Hurricane Him. All right, but we go fast forward because they start showing like some boobs and stuff. Hold on. Yeah, they started fighting in the club. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Every issue I ever had, did I not address that in person? I keep hearing my name, people calling me.
That's Scotty right there being messy. Scotty there laughing. She supposed to be there for her birthday, quote unquote. So she's special guest on this episode. We got Natalie looking like she's not wearing that much makeup and stuff. She just kind of enjoying the show, being messy as always. Okay, we got Daisy right here looking like somebody auntie. Okay.
So I'm like, who we? Like, I don't understand. Like, what was your purpose in that?
Okay, so I guess Mop-Up was the one saying something. And of course, it never fails. Of course, who's right there in the middle instigating this? He. Bro, this dude is so damn annoying. Look, right there. Oh my God, dude. This dude is annoying.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Shut the fuck up.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her mind your business.
Shut when you think about it.
So let's slow this down. All right, let's slow this down. And we see Mop-Up versus Oxtail. I don't see no real connecting. I don't know. All right, so yeah, we got Oxtail versus Mop-Up. That looked like that might be the only fight of the episode because they doing like an excursion or something like that. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. They said Bahati is so winning that 50K, right? Because she did cut her hair. She a boss, man. But Bahati know how to like turn an L into a W. That's what Diamond is really good at. It looks like Bahati, you know, she kind of twisted it on them to like, okay, yeah, you pulled out my hair or whatever. Okay, it is, you know, I'm gonna cut my hair, grow it back natural, still be looking better than y'all hating hoes. You feel me? They said she got mad, love cutting all her hair off, but that's how you handle it with the cute face, like chin up, clock it, right? I don't know why y'all hate Oxy. I love her. Hey, like it's pretty obvious. Like if you don't see it, that means you're Oxy, your damn self. I don't understand why you won't understand why people don't like Oxtail. Natalie said, "Can I see?" Bahati said, "No, you're just being messy." I love Bahati. She don't give two F's. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious. I was like, "Let me see it." She like, "No, what the hell?" Yeah. They said, "Yep." Oxtail thought she was about to get props for sneaking Erica. Right. Pick better girls next season. Everybody scared of Daisy is not given. I actually agree, man. But yeah, so y'all already know it's Bahati Sundays and Summer Sundays. They are the stars of their respective shows. Baddies Africa with Summer, and then we got Bahati with Baddies Junior, right? Baddies Brazil, Baddies Gone Wild. Now, check this out. People are already going to, putting them against one another because I feel like it's inevitable that they're both going to be on Baddies UK. Like, that will be a strong miss for Baddies not to cast Bahati onto the next season of Baddies. And I feel like that's what the winners of Baddies Gone Wild should be on anyways. That's how we get to, cast new girls and stuff, keep the show fresh when it comes to Baddies Gone Wild. And obviously people can get their fan favorites and the MVB from the previous season on Baddies, I'm about to say Baddies Midwest, Baddies Gone Wild over to whatever Baddies is going on now, right? So I could definitely see Bahati on Baddies UK. But then her and Summer in the same room will actually be insane. Can you imagine? And then we already see what's going on. If you guys didn't know, we'll talk about it later, but Krayshawn is coming back. So if they had Summer, Krayshawn, and Bahati on the same season, come on, y'all. It's going to be unstable creature activity, but get your popcorn ready. I'm watching.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Man, that'd be crazy. So they talking about, I would love to see Summer versus Bahati. Okay, let's see what the comment section got to say. Who they agree with. Bahati is tearing Summer up. Tearing Summer up is kind of like a strong, huh? Come on, man. I can see Bahati keep wanting to fight, but just to say that she'll tear Summer up is kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Summer got that. Okay. So we got 1-1. Bahati and Summer. That's an unfair match, to be honest. Bahati would dominate Summer. What? Summer versus Hee. On the other hand, match of the fighting air raid sirens. Okay, I guess they calling them annoying, loud air raid siren. But I don't know. Y'all would rather see He versus. I don't want to see He versus Summer because that means that that person will be on Baddies. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool with this being the first and last time us watching and getting comfortable with He. That dude is annoying. But yeah, to say that Bahati would dominate her is kind of crazy. Bahati definitely whooping Summer. I wish Tashiki and Summer would have happened instead. Tashiki and Summer? Bruh, the hate be real. For one, the list, the post is about Bahati. Where the hell Tashiki come from? These people be obsessed, y'all. Like, I'm super confused, huh?
Bitch, that's Shay. Humble yourself.
Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are you talking about? Okay. Bahati got it. Summer keeping up, though, with the way she fighting this season. Bahati. It seems like most people saying Bahati. Bahati will win, but it seemed like they would duo up. Summer would have helped Bahati get Daisy. Possibly. I don't know, man. We saw it. Nah, that's not always true. Are y'all forgetting that Summer took Roller Side against Slim? I forgot about that, which was weird as hell looking back on it. We thought it was weird in real time. We was dragging Summer. Summer ain't perfect, but we be dragging Summer over here. She be doing some weird stuff, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's not a guarantee that Summer would have rolled with Bahati over Daisy. I don't know. I'm just trying to compare the Roller Slim situation. You think it'd be a tie? Okay. And that's more believable. That's more realistic. Well, if you guys remember, Bahati got smoked for Thing Lee. Okay, Nicki Minaj's sister. She unfollowed her. All right, she is not rocking with that girl because she has been talking little slick, little slick shots, especially when it comes to the confessionals and stuff. And we know that's what builds up to the reunions because these girls don't get to see their confessionals beforehand, so this be all live and stuff. When they watching it. So yeah, man, you know, Ming Lee was laughing when she got her hair pulled out, all that stuff, and Bahati was not feeling that. So she let it be known that she needed to run her that fade, and she unfollowed her. All right, Thing Lee has been so annoying. I thought I was gonna like Ming, but she really on some weird ish. Honestly, I been told y'all she was gonna be annoying. Ming didn't even have a problem with Bahati, so why she even raised her hand? Yeah, to vote her out the house. That was a weird thing too. I told you they was trying to vote everybody out the house, right? And everybody that's actually, you know, likable on the show, which is kind of crazy. Wow, Ming, what's going on now? Ming, what happened? Don't be no follower. Why everyone have a problem with Bahati? I like her. Ming don't got no real issue. She running behind the collective for nothing. Anyways, it's always big Bahati. Damn, okay, Bahati got a real fan base now. They say get her. So they go tag Daisy. This is how messy people is. They tag Daisy and say, Bahati was talking about your kid. I need you to do her in. Bad at the reunion, like try to rip another patch out. What? This a grown ass man. Is this a man saying this? Make sure she leaves that reunion with a black eye or something. That B was never Daisy friend. Oh, this got to be a Daisy troll page, spam page. What the hell? Bahati still go win that 50K though, so it doesn't even matter what Daisy does. Is this a? Yeah, it's a dude. Like a kid. Anyways, the amount of kids that be watching Baddies is actually pretty insane, right? So, anyways, here's Thing Lee, all right, listening to DTB line it up and being messy, tagging Tashiki and Lemmy, Diamond, and Natalie. Okay, saying she getting ready for that Bahati fade.
Oh, you.
Okay. I don't know, bro. Every time we see Thing Lee, she be giving kind of like a homeless, you know what I mean, vibe, or like she dirty, like she owns something. She be kind of giving dope fiend. I don't know. I don't know what it be. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so this is her. You know, I guess you would call practicing. All right, we'll see if she give this energy during the reunion. I'll be here for it. I will be here for it. Yeah, this her right here.
The reunion, and I'll be right up in the motherfucking audience waiting for a bitch to try her.
But the struggle is real. That's why you can see traps. And traps. I'm sorry.
Yes, because I'm definitely not on the Baddies cast, but I'm definitely still gonna be a bitch ass for my bitch. So.
Oh, you see somebody in the background talking about they go be in the background trying to fight and all that stuff. I don't know. They gonna even let you do that with the security? They said, I see why, Nikki. I see why now, Nikki. I see why. Exactly. I told y'all, Onika, I'm sorry. You said she's gonna end up ducking the fade. I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening. But yeah, man, Nikki was right. This woman is a whole weirdo. I gotta be honest, she's a weirdo. And I don't know. I just feel like she should have, she could have probably been on something else, man. This wasn't the show for her. It seemed like this show wasn't the show for a lot of people on the show, honestly, for the majority. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. But anyways, y'all already know Daisy got beef with quite a few girls. She said she go fight. No, Shadell Coco says she go fight. He, I believe. Jacopo, please, baby. Yeah, Janelys. Yeah, she got quite a few. Obviously, Bahati, right? She obviously got some fades to run. So check this out. Janelys talks jumping Shay and says Daisy was moving jealous. You think? But yeah, it's weird that they all jump Shay outside of the club. I don't know. Is it going to be this episode or maybe a couple episodes later down the line? But, they do jump Shay. It looked like she held her own too. Let's check it out, guys. Let's see what Jacapa Please Baby got to say.
I was telling Shay, hold on. The bitch ran up on me.
Oh, yeah, at the park. Yeah.
So, bitch, that's why I jumped you, and I can't wait. I know y'all seen it in the preview, but that's why I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if the fans come at me and be like, oh, you're jumping, you're a follower. I don't care.
Fuck. She said what she said.
Fuck that hoe. Daisy. Well, she was like, oh, y'all sitting around like boring ass flies. She wasn't talking about me, but later on in the season, like, she says a pretty comment towards me, and it just, like, throws me off. Like, that's when I start paying attention to, like, her character. So, and I usually never think people are hating on me until people say it. But that's a bitch that you could just tell, like, as she's talking to you. Like, she could be giving me a compliment, and I just feel the envy. Like, I don't know.
Who the hell is that breathing? Bro, she talking to Darth Vader? They need to mute their mic when they not talking. But anyways, what y'all think? What do you guys think? I can kind of see that now. At first, I probably would have, not agreed with her. Maybe about 3 weeks ago, but in these last 3 weeks to a month of episodes, right? I don't know, man. Daisy is giving haters. She is giving jealous. We see what happened with Bahati. She tell lies and believe them. You know what I mean? Like how she was describing the whole Bahati situation. I'm like, that didn't happen like that. Bahati was chilling. You the one that wanted to press the issue. But yeah, that's how you know they be in the comments though. I don't care what fans say. I don't care what you got to say, this and that. Well, with you replying saying that, it gives that you care.
I was telling Shay, hold on. The bitch ran up on me.
Oh, yeah, at the park. Yeah.
So, bitch, that's why I jumped you, and I can't wait. I know y'all seen it in the preview, but that's why I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if the fans come at me and be like, oh, you're jumping, you're a follower. I don't care.
Fuck. She said what she said.
Fuck that hoe. Daisy. Well, she was like, oh, y'all sitting around like boring ass flies. She wasn't talking about me, but later on in the season, like, she says a pretty comment towards me, and it just, like, throws me off. Like, that's when I start paying attention to, like, her character. So, and I usually never think people are hating on me until people say it. But that's a bitch that you could just tell, like, as she's talking to you. Like, she could be giving me a compliment, and I just feel the envy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we can admit that Daisy's a weirdo. Yeah, I think it's pretty plain to see now, Yeah. Definitely think she's a weirdo.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Daisy went from fan favorite just after 2 episodes to literally fan most hated.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Right? Like, what the hell? But yeah, so speaking of Daisy though, let's check this out. I mean, Janelys talking a lot of trash for somebody that's very skeptical of coming to the reunion. Remember, she said she's not gonna come to the reunion. She gonna go on vacation unless she get the right amount of money. And I'm like, girl, we don't even know you. But hey, I guess get your money, right? But she might not even be going. Right? So check this out. It says a waiting baddie, K next door. What do you mean a waiting baddie? Like, so she gonna try to get on not Midwest, Baddies UK. All Baddies K next door says she wants Daisy and TT because they are bullies. Oh, and she said anyone else who feels they are really a bully can run that. Damn. All right, I like that energy. She's standing in the paint. Okay, so apparently she was texting he and going off. It says B, you lame as F. You on this show D riding Daisy like she ain't fold your ass up like a picnic chair. B, screaming G G G G like you from Chicago. B, you from cold whack ass Minnesota. You look dirty as F like a effing boy. You literally dirty as F and like a wait, no, I already said it. My bad. You look dirty as F and look like a boy. Hard face B, and you scared of Daisy. Punk B, want to fight everybody but the mother effer who actually whooped your ass. That's hilarious. That's how Hurricane him is with Shay. Your fake bully ad B should have tried to be on the show so I can beat your ass. Oh, what show? Who is this? He says, ha, you mad? They said N is bully ad B. TT says, let me know when you make it to Baddies. My mad ad B. She says, I'm gonna audition just for you and make sure you fight Daisy because she whooped your ass and you was up hers immediately after. Damn, it's a lot of beef going on. Yeah, for one, this is random because I don't even know who this is. Y'all know who this is? Yeah, I have no idea. But regardless, yeah, I mean, they won't smoke. They won't smoke with Daisy and Hee. Yeah, man. But I'm looking forward to the reunion anyways, because it looked like it's gonna be a lot of fades, especially when it comes to Bahati and Daisy. I want to see how they come out. I want to see who comes out on top. But if we don't see Bahati win that 50K, yeah, like what's going on? What is going on? Okay, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, the baddies be wildin'. The baddies be wildin'. All right. Now we're gonna move over to Africa. Iowa. Yes. We got baddies Wakanda, and we still got some beef going on. Okay, we still got some beef going on. So this is K Rican, okay, Catfish, responding to LCK Crazy Eyes. Keep mentioning her missing tooth. Says it's lined up to get fixed. Let's see what Catfish got to say.
Now about my teeth, like don't matter. Like I could take any one of y'all old nigga that's already lined up to get fixed. Like it's teeth, things happen in life. Like what the hell? What is you talking about? Like, bitch, I'm like, I got, I'm beautiful, I'm blessed. I got damn one fucking tooth guy. Please shut the fuck up. That's nothing. That's petty. I don't even look at shit like that. Shut up, bitch. That's the only thing you can say. You can't say nothing else. Your body sloppy. Bitch, you built like a sack of laundry, hoe. You refrigerator body built ass hoe. Bitch, you big back ass bitch. Bitch, you ain't talking about a motherfucking thing, you diaper booty ass hoe. Bitch, you's a saggy butt ass bitch. Saggy booty ass.
Damn, bro. She do be reading sometimes, huh? She said she's shaped like unfolded laundry, like a bag of laundry. Lord have mercy. Yeah, that caught me off guard. That was crazy.
Oh.
It ain't good.
We're gonna have to read that again. Hold on. We got to go through that again. She was going in.
About my teeth, like what are you getting from that? It don't matter. Like I could take any one of y'all old nigga that's already lined up to get fixed. Like it's teeth, things happen in life. Like what the hell? What is you talking about? Like, bitch, I'm like, I got, I'm beautiful, I'm blessed. I got damn one fucking tooth guy. Please shut the fuck up. That's nothing. That's petty. I don't even look at shit like that. Shut up, bitch. That's the only thing you can say. You can't say nothing else. Your body sloppy. Bitch, you built like a sack of laundry, hoe. You refrigerator body built ass hoe. Bitch, you big back ass bitch. Bitch, you ain't talking about a motherfucking thing, you diaper booty ass hoe. Bitch, you's a saggy butt ass bitch. Saggy booty ass.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Words like that, LCK, you gonna have to finally swing. You gonna have to finally swing, because that was crazy. That was crazy.
Wait. Let me think.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah, so this had to happen within just the last couple months, y'all, with her tooth, because I vividly remember her from the auditions, and she had all her teeth in. You know, also, when was it? Yeah, so by the time they was shooting the show, doing the confessionals and stuff, she didn't have no tooth. So it was really in a short time frame. Like, what happened? I remember she said it was like a DV situation, but you know, who really knows? Who really knows, man? I really hope she's able to get out of that situation and not around that man anymore. And that man should be in jail and got some, you know, charges on him and stuff like that, because that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, she definitely still had the tooth. Y'all want to see? Check it out.
One you could get. I'm very sad to see, and I have so much that I have to bring to the network. Like, I love Zeus. I love everything that you guys got going on. Natalie, you already know we're not coming here to play with no bitches.
Yeah. So she had her tooth at that time, and that what? The auditions was what, in January? For Baddies Africa, I think it was January, February. They did that pretty fast. I don't know. I really wonder what the hell happened. Yeah, she said she was built like a sack of laundry, which is crazy. Absolutely insane. But yeah. I think, yeah. It's funny because K-Ricky can't fight either. That's gonna be another trash fight. Nobody want to see that.
I drive a Tesla. Oh, Tesla. Bitch, shut up, bitch.
What the hell? Anyways. So Elsie Kai, Google me. She responds to, you know, people pretty much hating on her, right? So check this out. It says Baddies Africa LCK with the repost regarding an unpopular opinion on her storyline and impact this season. Yeah, about the cold colors and Tavy stuff. And she just sitting back chilling. She says, if you don't see me on your screens, you'll hear my name. I am the storyline. At least someone recognizes that. You're the storyline. I don't know. We, you know, might have to be tested again for substances. Because, girl, what? Somebody said LCK has made a huge impact on this season and is definitely one of the most entertaining newbies. Okay, and she reposted that. Okay. Y'all agree? I'm gonna have to say no, dog. Impactful is crazy. Yeah, exactly. Elsie. Yeah, okay. You said she ain't Atlanta. I said what I said. Well, yeah, because she be sounding different every time she do a live. It'd be kind of like, girl, where are you from? You know? But yeah, man, I'll keep you guys updated with that. This is a fight that we got to look forward to. Unfortunately, during the Baddies Africa reunion, we'll see how it goes. But this is just a fight that I'm not interested in seeing at all, because, you know, they don't really know how to fight, right? At all. Okay, anywho. Now we got Dolly. We got bad built Dolly. We got bad BBL Dolly. Okay, and Dolly is chilling with her mama. This is her mama right here, y'all. All right, they go on IG Live, and she said, "Y'all don't know her story or me," which is true. Y'all just hate her because it's summer. It's weird, you know. But hey, let's get into it. Let's see what Mama Dolly had to say, y'all, with a public service announcement.
Baby, you don't even know her story. You ain't even met her mama, baby. I be serious, but sometimes I'm playful too, but I'm known for not to play. Now clock that. Period. Excuse me, let me eat now. Holla. Oh, clock it. I'm just keeping it real. Oh my God. We are. It sounds so good. It is. Oh, please put some on my plate. Man, you can take some of the bread. We ate everything Philip. You can just take some of the bread.
That's funny. They on a big back activity right now. All right, she said, you made that potato salad? You go to a family get together, black, right? That's what people gonna be asking. Who made the potato salad? Whether it's bad or good. All right. But yeah, they on their big back stuff right now, man. Shout out to Dolly though, man. Spending time with her mom.
Dig back, dig back, dig back, dig back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different food. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Yeah, shout out to Dolly though, man. Yeah, like I said, it looked like her mom is tired of the false narratives and picking and choosing and stuff.
Because baby, you don't even know her story. You ain't even met her mama, baby. I be serious, but sometimes I'm playful too, but I'm known for not to play. That's like that. Period. Excuse me, let me eat now. Hollering. Oh, clock it. I'm just keeping it real. Oh my God. That sounds so good. You. Oh, please put some on my plate. Man, you can put potato salad bread. We had everything filling. You can put potato salad bread. I really believe you. Well, it tastes like old. I'm scared. Come get who? Call me Wonder because I'm rich. Yes. You got a wife. You got a wife. You got a woman. The way, the way you cooking, baby, I can stand. The way you thinking, baby, high. You go to the high.
Damn, they over there flirting with dude. She had to go up to that dude and let him know straight up, hey, you cook this potato salad? You made this potato salad? You got a woman? You got a wife? Because, man, the way you cooking, damn. All right. Hey, calm down. Damn, look. Hey, I told you, you reach a certain age, you can get at the daughter and the mama. Yup. I guess Dolly and Mama Dolly shooting a shot. Because that's all I heard.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
All right. Yeah. He can have his pick of the litter right now. All right. I mean, hey, you know, that's the way to a lot of people's stomach, man. I mean, a lot of people, you know, that's a way a lot of people, you know, gain favor and love with people is the way to their stomach. You know, that goes for women too. Yeah. But you know, y'all might be feeling something else in y'all stomach.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Yeah, the mom do look young. She probably did have her young. Cause she definitely don't look. She look like she look late 40s, early 50s, just depending on when she had her. Cause Dolly about to be 33. So, you know, her mom could be 20 years older than that, maybe even just 15, 16. We know, especially back in her era, that's when, you know, teen pregnancy was at an all-time high and stuff. So it was a lot of us that was born, you know, while their parents were still in high school, you know. But yeah, in the comments, they was being messy. They was talking about the lady, the mama being ugly and all. I said, damn, like, all right, I guess, you know. They were trying to make it seem like she looked crazy. I was like, man, she didn't look that bad. I mean, it is what it is, right? We've seen worse. We've seen other people mamas. What the hell y'all talking about? People mamas. All right? Y'all ain't seen the Malones, Mama Crack Rock, Mama Charlotte? Okay, yeah. Anywho. No shade, though. Like, for real. Not even no shade. It's just like, what we talking about? You know?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Anyways, yeah, but it looked like they got a really cool relationship, man. They, you know, they be cool. I like it. Shout out to Dolly. Shout out to Zeus. Okay, fair use. Thank you for the clip. This is a preview of the upcoming episode of Baddies Wakanda, Baddies Africa, and they are getting in the paint. I want to see who fought Dolly, because Dolly looked like she was leaking. She had her whole shirt off and everything. And this is when Tavy and Lex fight, and word around town is Tavy's the one that did it to Dolly, it'd be very interesting. It will be very interesting. But yeah, this episode when Lex drop her. Also, I'm gonna show you guys Chaco and DTB fight again. For one, nobody was connected. For two, that's when that's when Irvin became a bodyguard again. Y'all go see it. It's hella annoying. Like literally, every time somebody fights, especially her so-called friends, especially Diamond people like that, she's just like, she's right there. It's like, bro, let the security do their job, you weirdo. I'll do that too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, what about when Summer, Lex, or Dolly do it? I hate them. They can't do that. They need to go. Matter of fact, for doing that, they need to be fired. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, let's go, y'all. Fair use. Oh, my bad. I slowed it down. I'm gonna slow it down again for the fights.
Diamond said we're gonna find when we get to do it. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, she got it. And Fauna was talking, and I seen that you pulled her to the side, and y'all was kiki and laughing.
It wasn't a kiki laugh.
Yeah, no, you were kiki and laughing.
So this is when Tavy takes off on Lex, man, and them girls was in there getting in the paint. Look like Tavy doing her big one the last couple episodes. You know, look, get your hand on my face. Lex ain't that much bigger than Tavy. Look, choked her, bam. She connected right there. Woo! Tavy was getting on Lex in the buzz, huh? Okay. Oh, nah, look like Lex getting some hits in too, though. Damn. Okay, it looked like, you know, it looked like they both was getting in the paint. Look at DTB in the back. No. Oh, yeah, Dolly did jump in, it looked like. Oh, yeah, she's swinging. I just realized that. She connected too. Look, bam. Wow, so they jumped her. Good eye. I did not notice that. Bro, we seen this clip a couple times because remember it was in the super trailer for when they was promoting Africa. But I didn't notice that. That is Dolly. See, that's Dolly right there. We see Roller talking to her, getting in the middle of things. Oh! Bang, bang. So look, Dolly. Wow. So I want to show, because they was showing what's her name with her shirt off. So I want to get past that. Hold on. So look, this is what pissed me off, y'all. So look, y'all know we notice everything. They never go hold Ivory accountable. It's so weird. Because like I said, the people that they don't like, all right, it's okay. Right? You said, good, get her, everybody else jumping. I think Dolly jumped in the fight with Lex and Tavy. Yeah, that's what it looked like. But look, though, don't you see Ivory just right there? She real close while Choco and DTB fighting. Look like they about to play, what's the name again? Look. What is Ivory doing? Yeah, they're not even connecting. But look. Watch out, bro. Just playing security. Get out of here. Hold up. What is this shit? Because y'all know Choco and Ivory gonna end up fighting too, I guess in a few episodes. How much y'all want to bet that she gonna break up the fight? She just as close as the damn security. She not even letting nobody do their damn job.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to business.
And so what? That's her friend. You do that too. Ivory ain't get nothing wrong. Well, you know, Dolly do that too, Lex Summer. Yeah, but I don't like them. So like, it don't matter what they can break their keep. I don't like them. They can this is what Baddies fans be sounding like to me, y'all. Like rock tards. It don't matter what Summer do. She can be tying the shoe. I ain't gonna like it. She gotta go off the show. She got to get off the show because you didn't like the way she was tying her shoe. Yeah, it irked me. Whatever she do, it irked me. Oh, okay. You don't think that's weird? You don't think you're weird for that? No. But Ivy can do whatever she wants, and you're okay with that? Yeah, what's the problem? I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. We're not talking to logical people here.
I'm retarded?
Yeah, she should get a security check. She should get a security shirt too. She might as well, just be zoo security at this point. All right, we can play the rest of the episode though. Let's go. Uh-oh, they getting in the paint again. It looked like it's of course the petty 3 versus Dolly. All right, I ain't gonna lie. Cold color is looking kind of cute, huh? Hold on. I don't know. I've been giving her the side. I've been giving her, she's been looking kind of good to me lately. Never, she was never a bad looking woman, but I don't know, that face card right now, man. I'm liking the way she look. She got some tig old bitties too, little slim thick thing. I don't know. I can't like nobody else no more though. I'm gonna have to hear from y'all, cause according to y'all, I got too many baddies girlfriends. I'm claiming too many of them, but to be honest with you, I don't care. Y'all can kiss my ass. All right.
You ain't gonna understand everything, and everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. She look kind of good. I really like that look on her. Yeah, cold color is looking good right there, man. What her mean ass. Let's get back to it. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I just be noticing everything. You said Klondike Bar was MVP. She was the MVP of last episode? I thought it was Tavy. Klondike Bar got MVP for getting beat up. You said that's the best she's looked so far. Right. That's what. Okay, so you did notice it. Yeah. She looking good. Cold colors.
We're having a fun talent show. Bad black. Oh, bad black.
Whoa. Who did that split like that? Oh, it's like that, K-Rican? Catfish? Oh my God, hold on. Oh, it's like that. And she can bounce on it? Doing a split like that? Oh my God. Oh my God. That is a talent. Oh, yep, she's talented. Maybe the side tooth isn't so bad, y'all.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
Yo. Damn. Oh, Tavy got least valuable baddie last episode? Really? I thought she deserved most valuable baddie. Okay, I mean, but obviously, y'all, the fans is slow, so we already know. Klondike Bar be getting beat up, but still be running that mouth. Exactly. You said she still look a mess. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. But I was just looking at the skills. All right, I'm just looking at the skills. Okay. You said I need to release some pressure. I do when I work out. I just can't do it right now. So I'm releasing it on y'all. in these baddies. All right. Am I actually frustrated? Maybe, possibly. Mind your business. How about that? Okay.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her bath.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
I told y'all I transmute the energy into other things. Exercising, meditating, reading. You know what I mean? I'm learning Spanish. I'm teaching myself Spanish, y'all. Okay. I did do Spanish back in high school, but I actually did like this standalone Spanish class. It was pretty dope, man. It was this bad Latina chick in there too. But anyways, yeah. So I'm putting that energy into other things. Y'all know what you ever heard of that before? Hold on. Transmutation. Okay, look. I'm about to show y'all right now. Look. Okay. Putting y'all on game. Just in case y'all don't know what I be talking about. Sometimes, you know what I mean? I don't know sometimes if y'all know what I be talking about when I say transmutation. So just to let you guys know what I mean by that. So actual transmutation, as discussed in the text of Think and Grow Rich, which is a great book, by the way, y'all, by Napoleon Hill. I read that. Also just finished, believe it or not, like 2 days ago, I finished Napoleon Hill, Outwitting the Devil. Great book. Very, very, very great book. 3 of my go-to for the trifecta is the Holy Bible, the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, and Outwitting the Devil. And I will say I love 48 Laws of Power. What else? The Richest Man in Babylon. These are like my go-to books. I can read all over and over and over and over and over and over and over, right? What would they call y'all? Honorable mention, believe it or not. Okay, so you know about the 48 Laws of Power. The 50th Law of Power is with Robert Greene, who wrote the 48 Laws of Power, but with 50 Cent. So 50 Cent got his own one called the 50th Law of Power. Very great book, y'all. I definitely recommend that. That is a phenomenal book. And I got a lot more respect for 50 Cent. You get to know more about his personal life, what he grew up with and what he been through and stuff like that. Not having a father, losing his mother, being unalived at a young age, and just basically to come up to what he's what he is now, man. It's pretty crazy. But anyways, that's the well-read nerd great T. Yes, I read, y'all, every day. I love reading. I love learning new things, right? But anyway, so look, actual transmutation, as discussed in the text, Think and Grow Rich, refers to the process of redirecting actual energy, a powerful human drive, into other creative or productive pursuits. It's not about suppressing or eliminating actual desire, but rather channeling its energy into areas like art, business, or intellectual endeavors. This direct redirection is believed to enhance creativity, willpower, and motivation. So just to let you guys know, that's how I'm able to go live for 460 days in a row and work out the way that I work and read and and stuff like that, because all that energy, think about it, y'all, it is, obviously the men in the chat can relate, maybe not the women so much, because let's be honest, women are the ones being chased. Women's are the one that's being approached to. I don't think women really understand the amount of time and energy and money and all that stuff it is, to date, and to chase women and try to get the coochie, it's a game. It takes time. It's a lot of energy and stuff like that. So when you redirect that energy, right, that you will be, wasting all this time chasing cat, you can put that into, like I said, bettering yourself, eating healthy, working out, reading, like I said, I meditate, I do a lot of other things, and obviously business, I work all the damn time and stuff like that. So, but yeah. That's just a little information, just a little information. Okay. Just a little information, man. So yeah, that was just in case you guys never knew exactly what I was talking about when I said, I do practice actual transmutation. I just put that energy into other things. Okay. Look, it says key concepts: energy transformation. Actual transmutation is rooted in the idea that actual energy is a potent force that can be harnessed and transformed into other forms of energy. Yes. And I feel like that's why we're able to have so many great shows, guys, and I'm able to connect with you guys and stuff like that, because I'm focused. I think that's a better way to just put it in layman terms. I am focused, guys. I am focused. I got tunnel vision. I am about this bag. I am about working. I'm about about just bettering myself, and just building myself up. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I've had 3, 5, 6, 10 lifetimes of Gucci. It is what it like. I spent let's just say this. I wasted a lot of time, just out here, just chasing cat, and a lot of men go through that. That's why some men don't grow out of it. That's the thing, and that's an issue. Get it out of your system young. You're just trying to, learning yourself, chasing cat, doing this and doing that. But man, eventually, man, you got to better yourself. You got to get to this bag. You got to want better for yourself and stuff like that. And I really, focus on being well read. Like I said, I am learning Spanish. Like I said, I just want to just do better, man. I want to look good. Shout out to Deion Sanders. This is something I live by. Coach Prime always said, man, you look good, you feel good, you play good. And that's what happens with me eating right and working out every day, right? Because I look in the mirror and I feel good. That's good for your self-esteem. You feel better. You know what I mean? You look good. You know what I mean? You gotta be somebody that somebody else want. But anyways, so yeah, it says actual transmutation is rooted in the idea that actual energy is a potent force that can be harnessed and transformed into other forms of energy. Creative outlet with great T news. You see, instead of solely focusing on physical actual expression, individuals can direct this energy towards creative endeavors like writing, art, or problem solving. And that I'm definitely big with that. The process, it says willpower and discipline. That's another thing too. Every man, okay? Every man. Okay. Now, obviously, I believe, women need to do this as well too, but I'm just talking about as a man. Every man needs to practice discipline. All right. Dudes out here, got all these different baby mamas, creating all these different broken homes, spreading diseases, just doing too much, destroying families, lying, you're just doing too much, you gotta control yourself, man. You gotta have discipline. Once a man conquers that urge, that lust, you can conquer the world at that point. You can do a lot of things. If you get that under control, you can make a lot of things happen, and you can think a lot more clearly. A lot of men think with their bottom head, right? Not their top head. Okay. And I truly do believe that 90+% of men's problems is that it involves their discipline. They're just not disciplined, and they find themselves in all type of trouble, which can lead them in prison, right? Which can, like I said, is creating broken homes. They got all these different baby mamas. They in the court system, child support. It's just all that. It's just like, bro, like, get it together, bro. And like I said, bro, get the bag. Stop playing. Make this money, bro. Anyways, so willpower and discipline. The process requires conscious effort and self-discipline to shift one's focus from physical gratification to others' pursuits. So that can just mean spiritually, right? Benefits. By channeling actual energy, individuals may experience increased creativity, motivation, and a heightened sense of purpose. And I swear that describes me to the T. That describes me to the T, man. I just feel like, with me just focusing on myself, celibacy and stuff like that, I feel like I'm just doing better things. I got other things to worry about. Don't get it twisted though. When it's time, it's time. But as of now, I just feel like I'm on a journey right now, man. I'm grinding. I'm grinding right now, man. I'm bettering myself in every aspect of life, physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally. That's another thing too, man. A lot of I know women get that stigma, but guys got the stigma too of moving on too fast and stuff, and not really, they can't not be with somebody. You know what I mean? So they end up being dependent, and that's when you depend on people emotionally, and you know what I mean? Like, you just got to get your mental right, bro, and just know yourself. Sometimes it's okay to just be. There's a difference between being lonely and alone. It's okay being alone sometimes, to learn yourself, know what you like, know what you dislike, know what you know your boundaries. But I'm preaching to the choir. I am preaching to the choir. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I'll be joking around and stuff like that with with these with the ex jokes and stuff like that. But that's how I get to release that energy, y'all. I get to joke around with y'all, you know what I mean, and just move along. All right. So yes, I do like this. I'm impressed by these splits. Let's just say this. Okay. Lord have mercy. Oh, whoa.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Lord have mercy, man. You say you love the 48 Laws of Power. Yeah, great book. I love the whole series. I actually recommend the entire series. The Art of Seduction, 48 Laws of Power. What's the other one I got? Mastery. Great book. Yes, Mastery. He got a new one too, man. I got it in my queue. Another great book too is of The Art of War. The Art of War, man. But yeah, man, I'm a reader, y'all. Yeah, I'm a reader. But yeah, man, let's keep it going. This is the Baddies talent show, I guess. So Choco rapping. We got K Rican showing that she can do the splits on the D. She go dumb on the D. She act a fool on the D. Fool on the D. Whoa, roller. Whoa, roller. That's why you be having them damn dudes act a fool over you. It's obvious now. Did y'all just see that?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yo, Roller just swallowed a banana whole. She didn't even chew. You ever seen the wood, y'all? Suck, never chew.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Yo. Yeah, that's why. Hey, y'all about to have me over here defending Roller now like this, y'all.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
That is a good woman, Savannah. Roller is a good woman, Savannah. Okay?
Hey, Isaiah.
It ain't good.
Oh, what the f going on? It's only one bad party.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm seeing everything. Look, so we finally get to see. Look, and it's crazy, like, how you can notice, women just in just some of their most naturalist forms. You know what I'm saying? I like this, man. She ain't really doing too much. Man, she just got the little black dress on, right? Or no, that's leggings. My bad, them leggings. But I don't think she got a BBL or nothing like that, right? Cold Color's got a nice little frame on her with some tig old bitties. Okay. All right. Okay. Looking like RoboCop with the shades on.
What the f going on? It's only one bad party. Yeah. All right, that's a bad party. It's a real baddie party. Bad party, nigga.
Okay. All right. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay. I am looking forward to it. Episode looks good. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That last episode, because obviously we know Tavy and Lex fight this next episode, right? But Lex, even though I love Lex, y'all know Lex is my baby mama. I love my baby mama. I never let her go, right? But she pissed me off with this. How y'all feel about when she was talking about Tavy? She was like, "Oh, Tavy let me down. You should have did way worse, did way more damage to Cold Colors." I said, well, she would have if Ivory didn't keep jumping in. What the hell y'all talking about? Are you acting stupid? How was you there? And I got a better outlook on what the hell happened. Right? They said the way we're about to see Tavy get knocked by Big Lex this Sunday. Right. Yeah, she do. Yeah, she dropped her.
Tavy, I expected you to do more damage, being that it was a bitch half your size. Honestly, Tavy, I expected you to do more damage, being that it was a bitch half your size.
I do not like this look on her. I do not like this look on her. I didn't like none of the confessional looks last episode, honestly. Everybody looked crazy. But yeah, it's like, so Lex, you just gonna ignore the fact that Ivory literally held her by both of her arms and even had her in the headlock and would not let go. Security is like, hey, let her go. She like, no. So Lex, I gotta say this.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut when you think about it.
Like, what are you talking about? What? Anyways, you can't tell me Tavy not scared of Ivory, but it's crazy because she fought Lex multiple times. How you more scared? Like, shouldn't that be equal? If you're not scared to fight Big Lex, how you scared to fight Ivory? Like that, I don't know. That really didn't make any sense to me either.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but this is her explaining the situation why she did not fight Ivory. Fair use. Spoiler, she ain't gonna make no damn sense, y'all. Let's go.
You necessarily up on Ivory when she was basically hemming you up from doing.
She never hit me up. We gonna do that. We gonna say that first. She
did hem you up. That girl had you by both arms, like she was the cops, like she was arresting you or something.
Haven't hit me up. A him to me is somebody doing this. That's a him. Okay. She held my hands and she was like, "Yo, don't do it. She too small. Blah blah blah." Like y'all hear certain audio. You understand what I'm saying? And you also hear me saying, "My nigga."
Bro, do you know how big Ivory is? Ivory is a big ass stocky chick too, with her thick ass neck. She was on top of Summer, beating her face in. How do Ivory got any, like, she can't ever say anything about beating up, like, what are we talking about? Too big and all that stuff. Y'all some hypocrites when it comes to her. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the affinity with Ivory as opposed to anybody else on the damn show. I don't like how y'all can just look past whatever she do, but somebody else do what she do. They're the worst people in the world. That's weird to me.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bro. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bro.
Nigga, stop, please stop. She talked about my son. She's like, but you talked about our kids too. And I'm like, no, but we back and forth like that. And she's like, all right, I understand. She's like, no, but I just don't want you to beat her up, please, friend. You thrashing her, I'm like, all right. Like Ivory, I'm not trying to go back and forth with you, my nigga. Let's just let me do me right now. Let me do me. And then that's when I started doing me. But I didn't notice, like at that time, she was like, she would stop breaking it up and shit. But then at the time, I don't know at which part of the fight I got one of these.
Yeah, she put you in the headlock and that pissed. Nah.
Yeah, so like, what are you talking about? You didn't realize she had you in a headlock? You didn't realize none of that? You just, come on. Yeah, she should have fought her for that. They need to fight at the reunion. Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, that's weird. She quick to fight cold colorist and them fight Ivory. So she doubles down on it, okay? She doubles down on it, guys. Tavy explains why she didn't fight Ivory for grabbing her hands during her fight with cold colorist.
No, the reason why I didn't fight her is because the way the scene went, it's like me and Ivory was talking a lot too. Like she was like holding my hands, and I was like, "My nigga, get off my hands, son." I was like, "Stop, my nigga." And I'm like, "You doing too much. You holding my hand. Stop holding my hand." She's like, "But Tay, like you, like come on. She's small, this and that." I'm like, "She just talked about my fucking son, and you see me inside me, and she threw mad shit at me."
Like you, like okay, like I don't get it. If y'all know, if it was the other way around, Ivory would have knocked her upside her damn head, and the fans would have been okay with that. So to me, just to me, it's giving scary. Like that's kind of weird. I still don't understand what she means. What she was begging me. I didn't fight her. You know, and I didn't. You know, I was like, okay.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
I'm confused.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
All this talking, run that fade.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Like, what are we talking about? Did she not watch the what's the name, y'all? The confessionals like us? Ivory was like, girl, I'm standing up my friends. You're not about to just be sitting there beating up my bees. Simple. So she put your ass in a headlock. Like, she's not on your side, obviously. So you got to get in the paint.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
Y'all ready for this, though? All right. If it was summer, Ivory would have let them fight. You know she would have. But hear me out. The Ivory fans about to be real mad because that's what we do over here. Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. Let's expose Ivory for being a weird hoe. Yeah. Well, she's already been weird, but let's get into it. You see how Ivory is like super up under cold colorist, right? Right. You see how they so cool? She like damn near want to eat the girl booty. And cold color is cool with Stunner Girl.
Wait. Let me think.
Didn't Stunner Girl get Ivory jumped?
What?
Wait a minute, hold up.
I bet y'all forgot all about that, huh? Yeah. Stunner Girl was even in that clip with cold colorist when she was talking about dark skinned girls, right? Hold on. Let's look this up if I can find. Y'all, we are in the algorithm. Yo, shout out to the Great T gang, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. I just believe in positive energy, y'all. Y'all support me, man. It's hard not to get emotional and overwhelmed about it, y'all, but y'all really support me, man. Like for real, bro. We are in the algorithm. Y'all, all I typed in was cold killer dark skins. That's all I put in the Google, right? Y'all, we the second link. What? You see that? That's all I typed in. Cold colorist, dark skins. We the second link. Oh my God. Shout out to the Grape T gang. Shout out to the replay gang.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Man, we are in the algorithm, man. And you know the haters is hating right now. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Silver T,
On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
And I said what I said.
Man, shout out to y'all. So I was looking for the clip though, the original clip. Oh, it's right here. Ain't this cold colorist with Stunner Girl? Ivory, what's up, you weirdo? And Ivory fans, how y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about this?
Asian doll, Nani, Brittany, Kayla, all them bitches ugly as fuck.
Rocky, ugly as
lame.
hell.
And they not gonna, and they all, you know the word I was about to say. Them black ass bitches.
Bitch, they gonna troll you again.
Yeah, she thought that was so damn funny, huh? Yeah, that was so weird. Yeah, that was weird. So, Ivory fans, how y'all feel about that?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You already know. Anybody else, they'd be dragging for that. How you cool with the girl that's cool with the girl that jumped you? Right? Allegedly. Regardless, I'm looking forward to this next episode, y'all. It looks like it's gonna be phase on phase on phase. I want to see what happened with Dolly. Right? Did anybody else jump into the fight? Because she was looking a little roughed up, man. I don't know what happened. Right? But also, we already know Tavy got dropped too. And I want to see, and I guarantee you, y'all, I'm pretty sure it's a 99.9% chance because she was way too close. I want to see what happens with that Choco and DTB fight. And Ivory right there playing referee. Look like she about to break it up. Right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, y'all. I'm looking forward to it. Fades on fades on fades.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. All right.